Hi, this is Chastity Osborne and the Allogy podcast. Thanks so much for joining me today on our 20-part series of IC, Interstitial Cystitis, and what can you do to help yourself. One of the things that I have found that have been absolutely immensely important for my healing is Valium suppositories. I wish to God I would have known about Valium suppositories when I was a young one, because I suffered with horrific menstrual cycles. So if you do suffer with horrible menses to where you can't go to school, you can't get out of bed, you don't know what to do, I highly recommend you go see your OBGYN and ask for Valium suppositories. They go into your vagina, not your butt. So this is mine. They come in a little bag like this. It's a prescription. It comes from a compound pharmacy. So you have to have a compound pharmacy in your area in order to get the Valium suppositories. They're specifically made. They usually cost about $2 per suppository. Now, what you do, they come in little seals. Just want to break off one. Sometimes if IC is really bad, break off two. And you unwrap them. And as you unwrap them, they give you an applicator. But I have found that sometimes with my IC, my vagina is too tight and will instantly spit it right back out. So what I like to do is use my finger, nice and clean. I want to take that Valium suppository and I want to stick it in really deep, but also in the area in which you have the most pain and discomfort for IC. Mine oftentimes comes from the left side. So when I put it in, I scoot it over to the left side to help all of these muscles and nerves completely relax and let go so that the Valium can do its job. One thing you must know, it does not make you loopy. It does not make you tired. These suppositories work in a way that it goes right to the source of pain, discomfort, urgency, frequency, all of the things that we deal with IC. So I cannot recommend Valium suppositories enough. If you are dealing with horrible menses, please talk to your OBGYN. Explain to them your circumstance and situation, and most likely they are going to give them to you. Because of my IC, physical therapists around the world are very aware of how important these Valium suppositories are, and they will let your doctor know that you're in need of them. If it wasn't for my physical therapist, I may not have ever got them. And it was the one thing that made the biggest difference of me dealing with the pain and discomfort that goes with IC. So, Valium suppositories, intervaginal. You also can put them up your butt. And if you're having a lot of pain, one in your vagina, one in your butt, really does make a difference. But the true purpose is to go into your vagina. And it helps a lot. So don't be afraid to advocate for your own health and well-being. I worked at St. Anthony's Central Hospital for 8 years. And one of the things that they taught a lot was you must advocate for your own health and well-being. So don't be afraid to ask for what you need. You're the only one who knows what's going on in your body. You're the only one that can express to the doctors, physicians, physical therapists, massage therapists, what's going on. And if you express it in a way that they can identify with the pain, you will get what you need. So, simple segment on my Allogy podcast for IC, but profound. Valium suppositories. They help. They make a huge difference. They don't make you loopy. You can do them and go to work. I do. One of the things I find that's really great if you're having a bad mensy, which I see kind of go hand in hand, I've found with my own personal menstrual cycle, I get a flare-up of IC about 3 days before. It can sometimes last 3 to 9 days after. So the Valium suppositories are absolutely key at getting the menstrual cycle to calm down, getting the IC to calm down, and getting your body into alignment to where you can function and be a successful person. So one thing I do is I put the Valium suppository in, then I put the tampon in, and that holds everything there to where you can get through your day in a really positive way. So thank you for joining me on the Allogy podcast and our IC 20-part series. Have a beautiful day. Peace, love, and light.